know it is, New York City. We're from here, from the Bronx, you know how it go.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. All right, got off work at a very reasonable 8:40 today. Very reasonable, 11, 12 hours. Great compared to the 15 hours day I worked in the last 3 weeks. But I can't help but think that during this time where life is a little bit more enjoyable, do not have it make me complacent, right? I feel like when we go through conflicts and difficult times in life, whether it be relationships, work, other life items, which I felt like I was going through every single one of those categories in the last 2 or 3 weeks. I feel like when you have those conflicts, it forces you to think about how you can become better as a person, what are the things that you can change so you can continue to grow. And it forces you, at least it forced me, to reflect beyond work, right? What are the things that I want to do outside of work? What are the things that I want to do after work? What are the things I want to do beyond my work career? What are some of my personal goals and achievements that I want to hit, but I have not yet hit yet? How can I get there? And those tough times really force you to think about it, because in my experience, you're very unhappy in that state. And so then you seek the things that will make you happy and seek the actions that will help you get there. When you're living a happy life, there's no reason to do that. And that's something that I want to be very conscious about and not forget about.
Are you a vlogger?
I am. You want to say hi?
Yeah.
Are you guys going to a party?
Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
How you doing, man?
Yeah, everyone. Yeah, it's on YouTube.
Live on YouTube?
Yeah. It's not live. Nah, it's like very chill. It's like work stuff.
You know it is, New York City. We're from here, from the Bronx, you know how it go.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
If you're Jewish, be proud.
Have fun, fellas. New York's a fun place, man. I love it. But talking about complacency, I feel like New York, look at this, is the place where that environment prevents you from being complacent a little bit. You've got a lot of high energy people, as you just saw. You have a lot of successful people in their own right.
You're vlogging?
I am.
Can I vlog with you?
Yeah.
I'm literally vlogging myself.
Yeah?
Wait.
No way.
Wait.
Look at this.
He's vlogging. Okay, I'm vlogging him, vlogging me.
You know what I was just talking about?
What?
I was just talking about how in New York you run into people who are doing like-minded things. Just
Literally.
like you, right? And this is the
That's
perfect
ironic.
example.
Okay, hi vlog.
Yo,
Bye
that's
vlog.
crazy.
That's crazy. Okay, say bye. Say hi.
Bye. Y'all have a good one. Peace. Isn't that insane? But what I was gonna say, basically, is in New York, it helps you a little bit where you run into people that are like-minded, that are successful in their own right, help push you. And that's a good thing, because even in, so to say, easy times, you have these people who are pushing you to become better. But with that said, it's still a mindset that I want to be very, very, very cognizant and intentional about, right? I'm in a happy, good state. Work is good, but still a lot of room for improvement, things to do better, and new stages of life to pursue. It's weird getting off at a reasonable time every day this week. I did work until 11 yesterday, and that was interesting because 11, 12, that's like another 15-hour day, just like every day last week. But it didn't make me feel as upset, and that was a good sign for me this week, because I think it helped show that I actually really enjoy my work. You know, working long hours in and of itself is not really a problem ever. It's more, you know, when those days stack up, you get tired, that hurts. It's more of having a lack of control of your time, not being able to spend time with people that matter. So this week where, you know, I worked a day or two like that, but still being able to go to the gym with my friends and hang out with my girlfriend, it helps make you realize, you know, that it's all good. And I think people not working in the field might feel like, oh, well, that's super sad. You only have a day or two here that, you know, you really enjoy work, or like you never are able to always spend time with people that matter. But to that, I would say, for people that don't want to live an ordinary life, it's just a sacrifice that you have to make when you're younger. It's when you're young, one of the only advantages that you have compared to people that have been doing this for a long time is your time and your ability to work hard. And when you combine those together, doing long periods of hard work, that's really where you see the most growth and impact. So that's something that I've learned throughout my time doing this. It's that, we all have different resources, and you got to leverage the resources that you have the best as possible. So I never feel like I'm missing out on anything. I never feel like doing long hours at the office or long hours of work or whatever it is causing me to miss out on any. That's just something that needs to be said. I think it's just a different perspective that we all have on this. There's no right or wrong answer. It's just, no, it's not sad. So I spoke with a friend earlier this week who's miserable in the exact job that I wanted many years ago. Back in college, this was a job I really wanted because it was a company started by my close mentor of mine. So I thought I'd be able to get really great exposure to them. It was a startup company, so I could see how a company like that is formed and operated. And I would be working on the fastest growing asset class in the country at that time. So on paper, everything seemed super, super perfect. A great opportunity for a young professional like me. But hearing my friend talk about the reasons why he's discontent made me remember that I have gone through something like this in my life before. Back in high school, I was preparing for a career in medicine because all the way up until high school, that's what my parents had pushed me to do. And junior year, high school rolls around, I decided to intern at a hospital for the summer. And last summer, I interned. It was more of a volunteer opportunity, to be honest. Volunteered 400 hours. And at the end of the summer, going into my senior year of high school, I realized that was not the career that I wanted to do. And it made me realize in that moment, so often do we evaluate things just based on how they look on the outside and never based on how they make us feel on the inside. So up to that point, I'd only just seen, what it's like to be a doctor from watching videos or from the popular culture. I never went to go try them out for myself. And once I went to go try them out for myself, I quickly realized that was never something that I would enjoy. So I think it's really okay to outgrow your old dreams, especially as you develop more information and a better understanding of yourself. What really matters is that you're building a life that actually fits you. So I'm trying to figure all of this out right now in real time and candidly sharing the experiences and emotions around careers, growth, and ambition. So if you want to stick around for that journey, welcome to the channel.